Good afternoon, everyone. So, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Suliya. So, today I'm going to present about China that I have the responsibility. So, overview to we have outline. The first we have the introduction of China and background of politics in China and the charge of government in China and advantages and disadvantages and then recommendations. Okay, let's jump to my presentation. Okay, for introduction of China. So China is official People's Republic of China. It's a country. Is each Asia is the world's most populous country with the population of around 0.4 billion. China covers an area of approximately 9.6 billion square kilometers. Okay, and this is the world third or fourth largest country. The country is officially divided into 20 provinces and 5 autonomous regions for direct control. Municipalities Beijing, Taijian, and Shanghai, and Hongping, and 2 special administrative regions of Hong Kong and Macau. Okay, let's move on my next slide. This is the overview of background of politics of China. Okay, so China political system. Okay, and decisions making processing or ministry to many Westerners. As one level, China is a one party state that has been ruled by the Chinese, okay, and Communist Party since 1949, but later than being legislatively hierarchical and authoritarian, which is often the consumption like political power in China now is diffuse, complex, and at the times highly competitive. So despite its grip on power, the party and its senior generals, so they control like Politburo and its standing committee are not always able to dictate policy decisions as they once did. Instead, present day China's political process infused with other political factors that influence and sometimes determine policy. Okay, so off here about background of politics in China. Okay, let's move to my next slide. Okay, here it is the chart of the government of China that I find it for myself to find it in the Google. So here is the first president in the president now, that President Xi Jinping, and prime minister is the how to pronounce like Li Kim, I don't know what. So they have the Politburo Standing Committee. They have 9 members, okay, for president, and then Politburo have the 25 members, and then Central Committee they have 371 members. So the Central Committee, so like detracts 283 million committee plus communist party members. They have the 8 million. Okay, next to my slide. For this slide, so we talk about the advantage and disadvantage. So we talk about how would be about the effective like negative with the politics or political in China. So first advantage, so good economic and development, and 2 advantage stable political environment and 3 advantages acceptable infrastructure, and 4 advantage so abundant labor. So for for this advantage is one, the laws of the market's economic system are not perfect. So 2 disadvantages, low government efficiency. 3 disadvantages is like the low efficiency of the financial sector, and 4 disadvantage is that the environment, the investment environment and labor distribution has regional difference. 5 disadvantage is the resources and environmental constraints. Okay, for all of this, here is the advantage with their countries, their politic, yeah, about their advantages and disadvantages, yeah, for this slide. Okay, move on to my next slide. Okay, for this slide, I will recommendations about the politic. Okay, that you will see about advantage and disadvantage from that slide. So here I will explain, have the comment to all of you about China is the best country, have the good quality in the world. We can be like that. So for nowadays they have some scholarship to allow students or effort to every country can study their country. So here is like I will talk about the good technology and good business and environment, like we about the advantage they've seen. And then for it's a good for relationship in Laos. So for Laos, for nowadays, as you can see, for Laos and China, they have the cooperation together, like the train cooperation train in Laos, the train from China to Laos. Their cooperative is the new business, the new cooperative for Laos and China is my recommendations to the list. So next, my last slide. Thank you. Does anyone have any questions? Please feel free to ask me anytime during my presentation. I will summarize. Thank you so much for listening and pay attention. So that's why my mistake or my fault. So that you just observe from my presentation. Thank you very much. I hope you are clear that the political of China that I find it. Thank you very much.